It is the hardest goodbye many of them will ever face. Deployment, said one spouse, tears your heart in two. Only homecoming puts it back together again. When a member of our armed forces goes to war, he or she often leaves behind proud parents, a wife or husband, son or daughter, who stands with them, supports them, and loves them with all their heart. Many will return to a joyous, tearful reunion. Others will never have that opportunity. Facing a relentless enemy in a new era of unconventional warfare, every moment can feel like an eternity. For the families, each passing day brings increased uncertainty. The longest conflict in American history has claimed nearly 7,000 lives and left more than 50,000 wounded. Countless others will still battle with the war's after effects. The worst part is waiting for a loved one to come home. The best part is having someone worth waiting for. Ursula Palmer is one of those who waited. Her story is told tonight by the star of the hit television series Station 19, Jaina Ortiz.
I was always afraid of marrying someone in the military. Soldiers leave and sometimes they don't come back. That was before I met Collin. I was teaching undergraduate Spanish to help pay for my master's degree. One day, this good-looking guy walked in, and I felt relieved to have someone my own age in the room. After a few classes, he found a way to flirt with me in his homework. One time, I had students create a personal ad, so Collin writes, "I'm looking for a woman who's smart and nice, speaks Spanish, has dark hair, and teaches Spanish in college." That was Collin. He could not be more direct. 6 months later, after the class finished, we started dating. In a year and a half, we were married. Our beautiful daughter, Gabriella, arrived later. Everything just felt meant to be. Because he was National Guard, Collin assured me he'd only be deployed in the US. But after 9/11, Collin wanted to do his part for his country, and he volunteered to go to Afghanistan. Being apart was never easy during his deployment. We talked as often as we could. I would take screenshots of our conversations just to remember them. Sometimes we would leave the cameras rolling and take naps together, thousands of miles apart. It helped us feel close. 2 weeks before coming home, Collin volunteered to go on one last mission. He didn't want the newer guys out there by themselves when he knew the terrain so well. Before he left, he told me that he'd call me every day. And he did. Every day. Then on January 1st, 2008, he didn't call. I came up with every excuse, but in my heart, I knew something was wrong. The call I dreaded came at work that afternoon. They say the IED that blew up Collin's Humvee was so huge, the explosion could be heard 12 miles away. Somehow, Collin managed to jump out of the truck and run toward help with bullets flying all around him. His whole body was on fire. Collin survived for 2.5 months at Brooke Army Medical Center in San Antonio. He had 15 surgeries fighting to stay alive. I was by his side the whole time. The doctors did their best, but his body just wouldn't respond. When Collin took his last breath, all of us, his family, were there. And we said our final goodbye. New widows face the same challenges: shock, anger, denial, that awful feeling of helplessness. When you're a widow, people always say, If there's something I can do for you, let me know. Well, let me tell you, we're never gonna ask, so we don't even know what we need. If you really mean it and want to do something, then do something. Show up with dinner. Bring your child to keep another child company. But please, do something. Don't just say it. I knew I had to be strong for my daughter, but I'm not sure I could have pulled myself out of the darkness if it hadn't been for the kind people who came forward to help. Family isn't always blood-related. It's also the people who are with you in the worst times of your life. That's why I started the Gold Star Wives Arlington chapter with a widow friend of mine. It's a virtual group that helps women who buried their loved ones in Arlington Cemetery but don't live in the area. Our chapter truly believes that by helping others, we help ourselves. We try to be there for each other around anniversaries and holidays, because those are always the most painful times. I know. I've been there. I will always be a Gold Star wife, but in 2010, one of Collin's friends, another guardsman, introduced me to an active duty soldier. Tim and I bonded over the preciousness of life, and we got married. Tim is an amazing father figure to my daughter, and his family goes above and beyond supporting us and honoring Collin's memory. I don't have the words to say how very grateful I am for that. It's been 10 years since we lost Collin. My daughter's 14 now. She tells me every time we go to Arlington, she can feel her father holding her hand and saying, "It's okay, I'm here for you." She says she can feel him every step of the way, helping her when she feels sad. I tell her that her dad would want her to enjoy every day, and I say that you can never move on from your loss, but you can move forward with your life. For us, Memorial Day is about being together, supporting each other, and remembering. Today, I wear my Gold Star pin and honor Sergeant First Class Collin J. Bowen and all the military men and women who lost their lives in service to this nation.
There are so many casualties of war. It's up to each of us to reach out to a Gold Star family, to all Gold Star families, and those who've lost loved ones.
6 years ago at this concert, my friend Gary Sinise and I shared the story of Earl and Joe Granville, twin brothers who joined the National Guard in 2001. With me tonight is Staff Sergeant Earl Granville.
Thank you, Joe. While I was serving one final tour in Afghanistan, I lost my leg to a roadside bomb. And back home, my twin brother, Staff Sergeant Joe Granville, struggled with survivor's guilt and other silent wounds of war. In 2010, my brother Joe took his own life. Suicide is a real and serious crisis among those who serve. And today, more armed forces members are taking their own lives more than ever before. There are many resources available out there for veterans and service members. And if you need help, please, my brothers and sisters, remember, you always have a choice to reach out in a time of struggle. You are not alone. And if you sense a loved one, friend, or colleague that needs help, let them know about the number on the screen. My brother is gone. We can never bring him back. But together, we can all work to help save the lives of so many others.
It's up to us to let our veterans and service members, their families, and all who need our support know we stand behind them, we stand with them. And now, a song that speaks to all who are suffering and who have felt the pain of loss. Please welcome Amber Riley.
Oh, why you look so sad? Tears are in your eyes. Come on and talk to me now. Don't be ashamed to cry. Let me see you through. 'Cause I've seen the dark side too. When the night falls on you, you don't know what to do. Nothing you confess could make me love you less. I'll stand by you. I'll stand by you. Won't let nobody hurt you. I'll stand by you. So if you're mad, get mad. Don't hold it all inside. Come on and talk to me now. Yeah. What you got to hide, I get angry too. Well, I'm alive like you when you're standing